Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Devi and today I'm gonna present about the proposal that I made. And for the title of my proposal is Designing Guidebook for the Tour Guide in Indonesia Chartered Banyuwangi East Java. The reason why I chose the title is because according to the data from the Indonesian Translator Association or HPI Bondowoso, the number of tour guides that have been officially registered in HPI from the total number of the tour guide found in Eastern Chartered East Java is 26 people, but only 11 people have registered as member of HPI. And the problem is what often faced by most tourist attraction in Indonesia is the lack of the tour guides who can speak foreign language, especially English. This is the problem for foreign tourists when visiting Eastern Chartered Banyuwangi, and many foreign tourists who feel that it is difficult to communicate to the tour guide, such as asking for information about the history or story of the origin of Eastern Charter. And then beside that, they also have difficulty even if they just ask about the easiest route to Eastern Charter. And in addition to limitation in mastering English, that is the problem behind my proposal. The aim of my proposal is 1. To make guidebook for the tour guide in Eastern Charter Banyuwangi East Java. 2. To know the tour guide skill in communicating with foreign tourists. And then the last is to know how many influence of English on the tour guiding world. And the advantage of my proposal is 1. Readers know about Eastern Charter as a tourist spot visited by many foreign tourists. 2. Develop the use of guidebook in the context of local tourist attractions. And then the last as a guide for the tour guide who have difficulty speaking in foreign language, especially in English, and so they can communicate properly and correctly with foreign tourists. Method of collecting data. First, interview. According to Sukyono, interview is used as a data collection technique if the researchers want to carry out a preliminary study to find the problem to be researched, and if the researcher want also to know the thing of respondents who are more in depth and the number of respondents is small. Data collection technique by asking questions directly to the parties involved in discussing the problem. Interviews were conducted to obtain oral information about the tour guide's experience in guiding foreign tourists in Eastern Charter. 2. Research and Development or R&D. According to Sukyono, research and development is a research method used to produce the product specific and test the effectiveness of this product. According to Sukyono, there are 4 steps in R&D method. First is define. At this method is to determine the initial problem to be studied. If it is related to the writing of this proposal, the first step is the step of looking for problem with the tour guide in Eastern Charter area. 2. Design. The step is continued by designing a product design that will be made to answer existing problem. At this step, the preparation of guidebook product design that will be must provide a solution to the problem experienced by the tour guide in Eastern Charter. 3. Develop. This step is looking for the accuracy of product design carried out by related experts. The guidebook product design to be made must be tested for feasibility by expert lecturer. 4. Disseminate. The last step is the step of using the product. The guidebook products that are ready and that have passed the development test can be used on a wider scale. It's meant not only for the tour guide in Jen Charter, but for all tourist attractions in East Java. The research and development method is conducted to obtain more accurate data based on existing literature regarding the amount of the tour guide data and the ability of the tour guide in English. Research and development method is conducted to obtain more accurate data based on existing literature regarding the amount of the tour guide data and the ability of the tour guide in English. Literature review. In the literature review, I use some theories about definition of tourism, definition of guidebook, tourism destination development concept of tourist, definition of guide, and the last is theories about guiding criteria. References. The last is the part of my proposal, that is references. And this is all of my references from my proposal.